All right. It's me. Cobra Jacket. Um, Everything looks like it's good. Play a little standard here. We'll see how it goes. Maybe just a couple games. Um, if you guys have watched some of my videos, you know I like to do things a little bit outside the box. So, came up with this one. Uh, I think Field of the Dead. We're like a day away from Field of the Dead being banned or something. So there's still some Field of the Dead decks out there. Just kind of weird, but this is what I want to play afterwards. So we're just gonna work out the kinks and see what feels good. Um, what was I thinking? Um, yeah, let's see. We are a Flood of Tears deck. I think we're trying to mill ourselves out with Jace, but I don't really know. We're just gonna play Midnight Clocks, Witching Wells, Progifies. These are like permanents, and then we get up to Flood of Tears. We bounce them all back to our hand, and then we get something like Jace, a Finale of Revelation. Um, I don't know, we just find a way to hold on to all of our cards and just do great stuff. So we get some quenches, we get some sabotages. Um, we get a lot like this and this are ways to draw a bunch of draw a bunch of cards. Jace, Ugin. I don't know if Ugin's right. This could be any number of things, but it destroys stuff, so that's good. Um, I don't think Quench is great, but we're gonna be playing best of one, so Quench gets a little bit better there. Um, you know, I think we're just gonna find ourselves in spots where we're gonna be able to like discard Quench, or it's gonna be easy to get rid of these extra Quenches. The thing I like most about this deck, these Mystic Sanctuaries are sick, um, and they just let us do all the stuff we want to do like over and over again. Not this. Finale Revelation is a one-time thing. Um, but the Scry 2 off a castle is cool. You got to try to remember to do that. Blast Zone, really good against uh, the Oven Cat Cauldron deck. It's good against the mono black deck. They play a bunch of one drops. Um, it's less good against like Nissa and stuff. That the reason why I was playing this deck after Field of the Dead is banned. People are gonna try to play Oko on turn two. We're gonna quench it. People are gonna try to cast Nissa on turn three, which I think I've seen done before. No, turn four, right? You do Goose, Risen Reef, turn two, get an extra land. No, I guess that doesn't do it. That's three, and then your Goose can't. You don't have food necessarily. Anyways, Nissa, Oko, we're gonna quench those. Sinister Sabotage is a great card. Chemist's Insight is pretty good. Narset is great too. There's a chance we should just be playing 4 Narsets. No Drawn from Dreams. I like Chemist's Insight a bit more. Discard our stuff. Flood of Tears is just a great card. We're gonna hopefully be able to play this with Midnight Clocks out. Put more Midnight Clocks out. It's fun. It's fun. We'll see how it goes. I played a game against Green Blue Flash, and man did they look bad. And it felt really good just countering every spell that they had. Because God, I've been playing. I'll show you a couple other decks. I've been playing here. Just real quick. I don't have Pelt Collectors, so I was playing this because of like Fires of Invention and stuff. Um, This is my like don't get countered haste deck. Pretty good. It's pretty close to the Gruul aggro deck, I think, from Pro Tour. And then I was also playing this kind of wacky deck, which was okay. Similarities, maybe you can see. I was playing Negate because of all the other things. Anyways, Green Blue Flash always was sort of like messing with me when I was playing them. I also played a whole litany of red black, white black, mono black, cat cauldron decks. Okay, let's see what happens. I've only played a couple games with this deck, and I got run over by a black deck, and then I beat up on a green blue deck. Oops, sorry. What else is going on? It's been a long time. I went to another friend's wedding, and we also just had like a lot of this isn't ideal. Ideally we want like a witching well, but we go first, so we're gonna get to sabotage, hopefully. Wedding, and then there was a ton of construction happening on the street, so I was just getting like, I was trying to record stuff, but it just sounded horrible, and nobody wants to watch. Like, everybody knows what jackhammers and stuff sound like, so I'm not gonna put that online for you guys to listen to, you know, guys and gals and everybody else. Come one, come all. Okay, green white adventures and stuff. Cool. Alright, so we might get them with this. Good play pattern here. Sinister Sabotage into Blast Zone, into Sinister Sabotage. Edgewall the Innkeeper. Yes. That's gonna be good for me. I'm gonna draw a card. Nope, okay. Flower Flourish is a good card. I've had success with that one. Okay. Wow, so we're gonna get to, I think, counter this. Hopefully he'll play like some other cards. Yep, a 1-drop. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he's got a land, so gonna be able to try to cast this Loxodon here, then we'll be able to sweep up the board. Oh, or the one kind of crappy thing is once we sweep up this board here, it's gonna have 3 action cards in hand. But our Frogify, Frogify is sick though. I had a game recently where Frogify was just amazing. Blowout. Oh man. Oh, tough one. Where's our Frogify now? Woo-hoo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. That's a Frogify for me. Oh boy, that's gotta suck. Maybe he's got another one? Oh, damn. See, Quench would be pretty tight here. How many more hits can we take from this thing? 1, I guess. Then we'll snag it back. I'll play. I hope they play Tristani because I need to be able to play Mass Manipulation. Okay, you can have your 1/1. Yeah, kind of that. That seems like a pretty good thing to play with 6 mana. We're not going to play it. We're going to take this questing beast first, obviously. Oh, they're kind of flooding. They're really flooding. That's actually one thing haven't been the biggest. Yeah, okay. Well. Oof. Oof. Victory! Man, I love this deck. This deck just does the most absurdly ridiculous things. What's this? White, what are you trying to get me to buy? Just some like nothing? Twice as nice bundle. You get 2 of them? Alright. That went pretty well. Play a bunch of 1-drops. Get effed. Let's see, what other stuff's been going on with the old Cobra Jacket? I've been watching a ton of One Piece. I love that show. That show is just unreal. Okay, cool. Quench. Maybe if they don't have some wacky stuff going on, that Quench is going to work out for us. Well, we're not on the play, so if they have the Oko... I mean, we might get to quench the questing beast. Whoa, did they not draw a land? Oh my god. Paradise Druid? Nah, they drew a land. Spell Pierce. Doesn't look like they're gonna play Oko though, which is interesting. Unless they're just having issues. Oh, that's been the other thing too. Like, oh yeah, this is great for us. Oh man, we're gonna get to blast zone them again. We're not gonna Frogify. I don't think. No, we're gonna hopefully quench something here, even if it just is a Lovestruck Beast. My arena client has been just abhorrent lately. I don't know what the deal is, but like sometimes things just freeze, and it's really hard to. If it happens in this video, I'm just gonna edit it out. But video editing is kind of a pain. Takes a long time, I guess I should say. We're going to be a turn late with this blast zone here. Play our clock. Now, you guys might be like, oh, Midnight Clock, that card sucks. And it does. But I personally just love these do-nothing artifact type things. And like, especially in mono blue decks, big blue Tron decks, all these, I just love things like this. The really kind of crazy thing about this is we'll probably get to a point where we like have 10 lands on, like half our lands out, and then we just shuffle our deck, and it's just all gas, Frogifies and things. So now they're gonna have Questing Beast, I imagine, and then we might have some problems. It would be cool if they turned it into a. Yep. Attack with the goose. I wonder if we should just play. No, let's just hold on to Gadwick. I mean, we're just gonna threaten like we have Counterspell. So if they want to keep doing this wacky stuff, No Nissa yet. We kind of need to like find a way to kill Nissa though. Well, this is gonna work out for us. Yeah. Ding. Interesting. Oh boy. So let's see. We could cast Gadwick for 1, 2, 5, 6 for 1, and then we could keep Quench up. I don't think that's what we want to do though. Take these guys out. I don't want any of these geese hanging around. They make food, do whatever they want to do. If they had a Nissa or something though, like I feel like they would have just played it. Oh. We need. Oh yeah. We got there. So we're gonna play Mystic Sanctuary. And Wishing Well, and then Gadwick. Oh shit. This is probably bad. Actually, it's kind of not that bad. Let's see. So, this. I think we don't take that action. We play this. Play Gadwick, draw 2. Oh. Okay. So we're not going to have the mana necessarily to counter, which is a bummer. We're not dead yet, though. Yeah. Oh, we're very close to doing that, though. The real issue is they replay Questing Beasts and attack for 4. I wonder. Huh. Oh, okay. Snap it off. That's actually pretty good for us. Like, we would have been able to get the Frogify back, but we can't play it at instant speed or anything, so Ugh. Yes. Wow. Grady. Oh, now I don't have. Scheiße. I don't have all the right things down. Ugh. Well, I can still play it. I just don't get any of the benefit. Let's just decline. Still get to do this though. That's kind of cool. Oh, all right. Quench. Don't need a quench, but sabotage is fine. The issue we have here is that any questing beast kind of kills us. And depending, I don't think we really have a good answer to Liliana. I have to counter it, and we were too busy fooling around, fully cooling in it. I think that was the play I had to make though. I had to kill that questing beast. Uh-huh. Well, this is kind of a matchup where we thought quench might be pretty good. What did we quench? We quenched this thing, yeah. I guess we were on the draw there, so we kind of had to. We kind of had to get our value, but there's a chance if we had just like let this go. Yeah. We pretty much lose at this point. We needed to get that. We needed to get the 4 things with our floodatiers here. Actually, if we could. Alright. We're good, we're good. We're good with this one. Man. So let's see. Maybe we should just be more of like a mass manipulation deck. Although, that was fine. We almost got to a point. Like, had we drawn this card, I guess we should have been like maybe looking for it a bit harder. If we had drawn this card, we would have been able to take Garrick and uptick make wolves. Interesting. And then when they played Liliana, they could have made a sack. They would have drawn cards. We would have got things on our Garrick. We had a lot of. I mean, Ugin, Mass Manip. We have things to stop them. I still like where we're at. Frogify is interesting. I mean, we did draw it right when we needed to. After we got the old like arena curse and we put something in the graveyard to get this off the top of my deck, and then it was right there again. You gotta love that. Man, I've thought about playing this card with more of like a proliferate shell. This might just be better than Frogify, honestly. Can you imagine? That would be kind of interesting. This was just better. Loses all abilities. I like Frogify, I think, because it hits like Priest of the Forgotten Gods and things. That could just be wrong. Look at this. Same card. Doesn't turn into a blue frog creature though, you know. I don't know. We got our things that kill people. Gadwick won us a game and lost us. I mean, and we lost a game. I don't know. Might be true that Jace just, well, I don't know. If we get Jace going, I mean, that's good. One more game. One more game. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. I go first. I gotta sabotage. Okay. We need a little bit of our ramp though. Oh. Well, we're gonna get to counter some things, and then we better hope we find something. Enchantment deck. Well. I think we kind of... Alright, so I think this is fine. You know, there's probably something to be said about sabotaging. We throw this in the yard. But they kind of just have to do their thing, right? So we want to make sure that we... I don't know. I think we just draw two here. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got our 5 mana. We got our 6 mana, I mean. Ugin's cool. It destroys enchantments, which is something we would normally have a pretty hard time doing. We're going to get to... Man, I don't know about, like, I feel like Witching Well, maybe the enchantments are actually where we want to be. I do like that it for the time being. This isn't really ideal. Okay, so this way we get to play the Witching Well, Flood of Tears, and if our Ugin lives, it doesn't seem like it's going to. This is a token. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Flood of Tears kind of just does what it's supposed to do now. Yeah, this will attack. Enchantments are cool, I guess. Put that land on the bottom. I do want to draw lands because I need them. It's going to be this. So this, this. Kind of interesting. Oh boy, who knows how this is going to end. Yeah. Okay. Pass. We'll draw our cards here. Oh wow, we're just gonna start going off here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now let's attack. Ew. So we bounce everything. Get to replay the clock. Oh, right. We get to actually play Jace if we do this. Yeah, so we do this. Play 0. Oh yeah, and that's that. So people don't like to play against us. Best of one ranked queues. So we get Ugin back. We do our thing. They were gonna have to just keep playing catch up. Then we were gonna put our Flood of Tears back on top of our library, draw it, go to town. Yeah. Excuse me. That was gonna be good. Okay. Let's we'll play one more. Best of 4, right? That's how they say. 2-1 right now. Still have some coffee. That's a mulligan for me, dog. Okay. We'll keep 6. We're gonna put our finale on the bottom. Yeah. I'm glad that we're not playing a bunch of, well, here it comes. Dr. Snuggles is playing some sort of, okay, Gates, okay. I'm glad we're not playing Golos decks just because, like, Golos, you know? Or because of Field of the Dead or whatever. But this kind of looks like one of those situations. We're going to definitely counter this Circuitous Route if they play it. Hopefully they're just playing Gates and they have a bunch of, like, what's the fires or whatever. Yeah, that's gonna resolve. I don't know if I care about them ramping. I think I care about Golos and maybe like Guild Summit if they have it. I guess the Ram. The Ram's pretty good. Man, it's gonna feel good if we quench somebody here. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you have 8 lands out, if you just are playing things that cost 8 mana. I think we just quench. Two lands is a lot. We don't want 2 lands on that outfield. Yeah, see? That's some scumbum type things. There. It's just like, why still play it, you know? I'd understand if you were like playing the actual, and this is cool interaction, which I haven't seen very much, honestly. Maybe I'm just a noob who doesn't play enough standard, but that seems like a pretty good one. The old 2 zombie land. Yeah. I mean, I'll take another land, I guess. I'll always take another land. Yeah. As long as this doesn't kill us, you know. I'm gonna keep countering Golos. We need to find something bigger than that. Something better. Nice. Interesting. I will take... take that. This is going to be a tough one. Michael Jackson zombies here. The little suits. Thriller, thriller, something else. Thriller. Looks like we're just going to blood him out. Bounce. So you have to cast this again. I don't know. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is kind of what we want. So hopefully they just play their crosses, and then yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I mean, they play this, but it's a 1/1, and then it's got all the counters. Oh, wait a minute, we're not dead. They gave us a chance. No, they didn't, because now they get another field loser there. Yeah. Okay. We'll concede because, yeah, they got it. They got it. All right. Well, yeah, Field of the Dead. You know, I don't really know what good it does you to play Field of the Dead at this point in time, but they showed us with our metagame call. Okay, guys, gals, and everybody else. Brief but hopefully pretty fun little video here for you. You can play whatever you want in standard, and you should. We didn't like level up or anything, but have fun, win games, and try different things. No smooth brains in this video archive. We're all about the wrinkles. We're all about trying new things and diversity and stuff. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. One more time, let's look at the deck. Frogify has seemed pretty bad, honestly, and so is Witching Well. So maybe next time I come through with a little vid, I will have some different ones in these slots here. Everything else felt pretty good, though. I think 3 Flood of Tears is about right. I think 2 Ugin's right. The 2 Finales, in case one gets like milled or something. Gadwick has been pretty good just about every time we've cast it. Actually, like really good. I like the one though. Mass Manipulation maybe could be more, but I want more like ramp. You know, like maybe another. I'm a little like worried about the Midnight Clocks. I'd like a little more ramp at like the 1 and 2 drop slot. But it's standard, so they don't really give you anything like that, right? Yeah, you gotta wait till 3 mana before anything starts to tap for mana. I guess it was Dominaria. We had that Merfolk that added mana for spells, instants, and sorceries. Flibblethip is probably worth it, honestly. It's a permanent for Flood of Tears. Draws us a card. That's actually probably fine. It blocks. Flibblethip in this thing. Flibblethip and maybe some of these. I mean, this card's great, right? It's another bounce spell. That's kind of crazy. This is kind of cool. We do have a bunch of weird artifacts, you know? I don't know. Maybe we'll have some sort of blue fairy artifact thing going on. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Cobra Jacket, B card 4. If you see me on MTGO or Arena is Cobra Jacket, MTGO, B card 4, and also on Twitch, B card 4. I haven't been streaming very much. Things just haven't been working out that way, but maybe this afternoon. Hopefully some of you will be around. All right, thanks.